Hello, guys. This is me, Diana. Um, I am doing another video right now. I do want to say that I'm feeling pretty tired and sleepy because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I was working and doing stuff. Um, all right, so let me think what I want to talk about. All right. So let me see. I think one thing that I don't have a lot of time, like 10 minutes literally. But one thing I definitely want to discuss was I have not used Tianeptine for several months up until yesterday. Excuse me. So that is like one thing I definitely want to say that until yesterday, I have not used Tianeptine in like a while. At the very least, a couple of months, I would say. Um, and one observation, one thing I really want to say is that, um, let me think. So throughout this time since I stopped using Tianeptine, um, I've definitely had times where, um, like, I was able to get stuff done. Like I was able to do things, whatever, um, you know, but work on my app and all this other stuff. However, um, I definitely felt that my mood, like depression, whatever, was kind of like up and down. There were definitely times, many times actually, where I just felt totally unmotivated, like totally unmotivated to do anything. Um, like I wanted to do stuff. I'm like, man, I really want to like clean or wash the dishes or just do stuff there's definitely been times where I'm thinking like this over the last several months since I stopped taking Tianeptine. um but it was very difficult for whatever reason mentally. um it just felt like there was like a fog over my mind or something, like something, like it was just difficult to make myself do things, and so like yesterday, it was just so freaking incredible, like absolutely, like like what the f, like how much taking Tianeptine affected me. Okay. um Basically, in the morning before I received it in the mail, in the morning, and well, for some days now, literally, I mean, this whole time, like the last months, again, there's been times where I do feel motivated, and then there's times where it's very hard, like it's hard to clean my apartment, it's hard to like do laundry, it's hard to you know have rituals or like routines with my son. It's hard to clean the kitchen, just like seemingly very mundane, normal stuff that you would do if you did not have depression, I guess. And nothing super like major was happening for me to have depression, but maybe it's just something about my brain, that I don't know. I'm sure there's still a lot of things that I need to deal with or learn or whatever. But like, I just want to say, like, so yesterday I was feeling, again, very unmotivated. In the morning, I was feeling very like I just want to watch movies. I don't really want to make my bed, or like the room is super messy and the whole place, you know, I don't really want to do anything for whatever reason. Like it's really hard to get stuff done, you know? And then I got Tianeptine, and I'm gonna show you guys quickly. I got Tianeptine from India this time because I think it's cheaper, number one, because it can really add up, I think, with Tianeptine, especially like if you get something from like America or like a website, they definitely add like probably $100 or $200 on top of whatever you pay, like whatever that they pay, I guess. Um, and so after I took Tianeptine, and I got it from India, and it's a pharmacy in India. And I also saw that in Canada, so the neighboring country of America, pharmacists also prescribe Tianeptine. But not in America. Not in America for whatever reason. The fuck. Anyways, but so like, you know, after I took Tianeptine, and someone in comments, I don't remember like the name, whatever, said that they took like 8 Tianeptine pills and stuff. And here, let me just kind of show you guys what I got. And this is again from India. I have never, so again, I've used Tianeptine for 7 years, maybe, I don't know, in total. And I have never received or used or gotten pills, like Tianeptine pills, okay? And so it's always like at the beginning it was like liquid, you know, and that's like really like expensive, and I didn't know better at the time, but like it was like a little bottle with like this pipette, I don't know what pipette, whatever, like you take a little bit and you put it in like a water, and that really, like, you know, that was my first experience with Tianeptine, and it really did, like, my mind was like, wow, you know, I can focus, I can think, like the fog is gone from my brain. Pretty much what happened yesterday to me. And it was just like, I want to do stuff again. I want to clean, I want to do laundry, I want to, like, you know, get stuff done for my app. It's like I want to take care of whatever I need to take care of, you know. Literally, like, that's what happened yesterday. And after I took the Tianeptine, so like, you know, I'm gonna tell you what happened and how I got to that point. And this was my first experience with Tianeptine tablets, I guess, and how that affected me and to the what point. But like, again, someone said in the comments that they took 8 tablets, and that was the only time, like they took like a few, nothing happened, they took more, and then only when they took 8 did they start to feel an effect. And the thing is, you know, you have to really like wait a little bit before something happens, because it's not going to be immediate, you have to wait. But here's what happened to me, and I'll just, so I got it, and it took me a couple of weeks. They say that they do delivery in like 10 days or something, but then they shipped it by accident to like another country, so it took almost 3 weeks for me to get this. But okay, so this is like 500 Tianeptine tablets. I paid in total with shipping $135 for this, okay? So the 500 was, I guess, $100 or something. Tell me $10. Okay, cool. And this literally came from a pharmacy, okay? Not some factory, not some, you know, shady whatever. This is from a pharmacy in India. And again, I think I mentioned before that except for America and maybe some few other countries, Tianeptine is prescribed by doctors in most of the world, from my research anyways. So again, see. Oh, maybe I should not have showed that. Okay. But this is, let me see. This is a pharmacy. In India. Health product category. I don't know. Anyway, so I just want to show you guys what it looks like, and it looks very like a real, like, you know, pharmacy thing. So this here, see? Tianeptine sodium tablets. So this is like a real deal. This is not some, you know, anything. Like, this is like, I mean, they make packaging, like literal, legit, whatever, you know, and it's, again, I've never received tablets before, and it's in this right here. That's like the thing. And each one, I think, is 12.5 milligrams. So 500 of these is, I think, 6 point some grams or something. And I think in the past, I have ordered like 50 mg, I think, like powder, and like, and this is from like US places or like websites that I have found, and I think I paid like let me think, at least a couple $100, at least like probably $200 to $300 for 50 mg. And well, you know, I don't know, that doesn't make sense if it's 50, because that would be like 3 pills, right? So maybe something grams then. No, it wouldn't be 50 grams either. I don't know. But, well, I'm gonna see. This is quite a bit. So this is one box. Each box has 6 of these, so 60 tablets, I guess. Each box has 60 tablets. And I have this box, so I'm not sure. You know, I guess we'll see how this works. Maybe it wasn't such a bad deal. I don't know, I'm bad with math. Maybe you guys can help me out and figure this out. So, Jesus, I had to go in like a minute. But I just want to say that what happened to me, so I've always had an effect from tianeptine. But like what happened is I took like one at first. I waited like 10, 20 minutes, maybe 15. I didn't really have any effect. Like nothing really was changing. I was still feeling unmotivated. Then I took another one. Again, waited. Again, nothing happens. Like, and I'm thinking, okay, so then I'm kind of wondering, like, you know, because this is like a tablet instead of powder, or, you know, like I'm like, I think it takes longer for the body to, like, you know, take an effect, or to, because usually with powder, my experience, when I take, like, and I put like into a water bottle or whatever, so like it usually takes me like 10 minutes at the most for me to like start to feel like better. Like I, like yesterday, like I started to get this warm feeling in my head, like, and I'm like, oh my god, like, and just slowly I started to like, I ended up doing my laundry, like a lot of laundry. I like, yesterday was a really productive day, which is why I'm like tired today, because I did a lot of stuff. I, like, you know, I took care of my son, like just a lot of things. Like I gave him a bath, and like it just so, like, I wanted to read to him. I wanted to do all kinds of stuff. I was very productive for my app, you know, and like, I don't know, it was just really like easy. But like, so anyway, what happened was I took tablets and I had no effect, okay? I like it was just taking a really long time and nothing really was happening. So then I'm kind of thinking what I decided to do was, so like, you know, I'll quickly show you guys. Jeez, I have to fucking go. So I took a tablet like this, and this is what it looks like. I think this is 12.5. So a little tablet. And I decided to make these into powder because that is what has worked for me. So I have this thing and I put that in, and I have this thing. I had to glue it up because it was broken. And then I just kind of like ground it. And I literally did like maybe 2 or 3 of these like this. And I just do, you know, grounded. Man, I have a meeting in like 3 minutes. And I did like a couple, you know, and I grounded, but I mean, I'm sure there's other ways to do this. Jesus Christ. And then, you know, now it's like powder, right? You can see a little bit. And then I used hot water, like really as hot as I can from like a sink. I don't boil or anything, because it gets, you know, diluted or like separated or whatever the word is. Like, you know, it gets mixed up much better when it's hot versus cold. If it's cold water, it doesn't really work, you know. It kind of like gets like clumpy with cold water. With hot water, it really dissolves really well. So I did that, and then I have this mixer thing, right? So I put hot water here. I mixed it up with like a spoon to make sure that everything gets from the bottom, and then I put it in this thing and I mix it up, and then it worked really well. Really well. Like I had an effect within like minutes probably, instead of a tablet, you know. But now I have to go, and again, I really just wanted to do this because like it's just been incredible how much of an effect taking it had and how much more productive it made me, you know. Just crazy insane, and I have so many things I need to be doing, so this is like perfect time for me to like, and I want to get back into routines and stuff. Okay, I really need to go, guys. Bye.